I find it really weird when, because Ultimate Frisbee is part of my life so much, I find it really difficult when you're talking about Ultimate Frisbee and no one seems to know what you're talking about because they still haven't heard about it. I just expect everyone to know about it still. It's a cross between American football and netball played with a disc. You have two end zones and it's passed around, but you're not allowed to move with the disc, which is the netball part, and the end zone bit is the American football part. But it's mainly just a mixture of all the sports in the world, but with a disc and played very spiritedly.
Every single sort of person plays Ultimate Frisbee. There's no I would say Ultimate Frisbee is one of those sports that's not, you can recognise oh, they're the footballers and oh, they're the big butch rugby players. But we've got all sorts of people on our team, like footballers, people that have never played sport in their life before, people that have played every single sport in their life before, really short people, really tall people. Yeah, I would say it just accepts anyone.
I'd say one of the main things I like about Ultimate Frisbee is the fact that it's, well, we don't take it so seriously, so it's the whole spirit of the game thing's a lot more friendly and less competitive when you go to tournaments, and it's also all about this, last year, all about the social side of it and meeting all the new teams. I don't think there's any other sport that they play at the uni where they actually go away for a whole weekend and have a party on the Saturday night and actually make a whole weekend of it. And just having been to so many different places through doing Frisbee, I just really enjoyed that aspect of it. But the actual game, I just love it as well.
Spirit is really important to Ultimate Frisbee because it proves we're better than everyone else. Because we're more friendly, we get to know each other, we don't just throw ourselves round like the footballers do, or we don't just grab someone's balls in the middle of a scrum like rugby players do. We actually respect other people. I think that's something that needs to be brought back into sport. There's not enough respect in this world, and yeah, I think if all sports played like we do, I know it's probably impractical and stuff, but if a lot of sports did what we do, then the world would be a better place, I think. The point of calls at the end of the game is to get to know the other team a bit more on a personal level rather than in a competitive way, because then you can have bad feelings at the end of a game if you don't let it all out in the calls and discuss what happened. So you just play some stupid games, you get to know the other team that way and get a bit intimate with them. Depending on what game you can play Evolution where you can be an egg together or a chicken, and then or you could have a bit of clothesline, you can all get naked together, or you could do a bit of mingle and do a bit of spit roasting together. It's all good, really good fun. So yeah, just bonding with the other team, it's all very important.
The point of slaps at the end of the game is just like shaking hands at the end of a game of football or of rugby or insert sport here. It's just to sort of have closure, if you like. And the great thing is we make that daft as well. We'll do silly things like Top Gun slaps where they do the whole top bottom thing. It's great.
I couldn't imagine going to university and not playing, really. It would have just been bland.